Part B. Directions. In Part B, you will hear longer conversations. After each conversation, you will be asked some questions. The conversations and questions will be spoken just one time. They will not be written out for you, so you will have to listen carefully in order to understand and remember what the speaker says. When you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and decide which one would be the best answer to the question you have heard. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the problem and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Questions 31 to 35. Listen to the conversation between the man and the woman.
Good evening, I have a reservation.
Good evening. What name is it, please?
Collins. Paul Collins.
How long are you staying, Mr. Collins?
I'm staying for 2 nights.
Okay, you're in room 312 on the 3rd floor. Here's your key card.
Thanks. Alright, do you think you could give me a wake-up call tomorrow morning?
Yes, certainly, Mr. Collins. What time?
At 7 o'clock please.
Of course.
And what time is breakfast?
Breakfast is served from 7 to 10, and lunch from 12 until 2.
Right.
Do you need any help with your luggage?
No, it's alright, thanks.
Number 31. How long will the man stay? Number 32. Where is the man's room located? Number 33. What did the woman give to the man? Number 34. What time does the man ask to be waken up? Number 35. What is the relationship between the woman and the man? Questions 36 to 40. Listen to a conversation at a student health clinic.
Woman, the doctor should be able to see you in a few minutes. I just need some information from you first. What seems to be the problem?
Well, as you can see, I've got a rash on my hands and arms. I think it might be some kind of allergic reaction. My roommate just got a new cat. Maybe I'm allergic to cats.
Usually, allergies to animals don't cause rashes on your hands.
Well, maybe I'm allergic to some kind of food, or
When did your rash first develop?
on Monday. By Tuesday, it was worse, and on Tuesday night I could hardly sleep.
Tell me, have you been out in the woods lately?
Out in the woods? I went hiking Saturday. Why? Oh, I get it, you think my rash might be caused by poison ivy, right?
Well, it looks like that. The doctor can tell you for sure. Do you know if you came in contact with poison ivy?
No, but then I have no idea what poison ivy looks like.
It grows in clusters of 3 leaves, and the leaves are waxy looking.
Well, if I do have poison ivy, what can the doctor do for me?
He can prescribe a lotion that will relieve the itching. But, if I were you, I'd go to the library and look for some color photos of poison ivy, and try to avoid it the next time you go into the woods.
Number 36. What is the probable relationship between the 2 speakers? Number 37. According to the conversation, when did the man go hiking? Number 38. According to the woman, what will the doctor prescribe to the man? Number 39. What does the woman believe is the probable source of the man's problem? Number 40. What does the woman suggest that the man do? Part C. Directions. In Part C, you will hear several talks. After each talk, you will be asked some questions. The talks and questions will be spoken just one time. They will not be written out for you, so you will have to listen carefully in order to understand and remember what the speaker says. When you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and decide which one would be the best answer to the question you have heard. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the problem and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Question 41 to 45. Listen to the information given by the woman.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sarah Andrew and today I will be the substitute teacher as Ms. Ida George is unavailable. So, today, I'm going to talk about tsunami. Have you ever heard about tsunami? Well, in the United States, we usually call tidal waves as tsunamis, but this is really an inappropriate name because the cause of tsunami is an underground earthquake rather than the ocean's tides. So, when a strong earthquake occurs on the ocean floor, a tremendous force is exerted on the seawater forming one or more large destructive waves, and these large destructive waves are called tsunamis. Far from land, a tsunami can move through the wide open vastness of the ocean at a speed of 600 miles or 900 kilometers per hour and often can travel tremendous distances without losing the height and strength. When a tsunami reaches shallow coastal water, it can reach a height of 100 feet or 30 meters and cause tremendous flooding and damage to coastal areas.
Number 41. What is the name of the speaker? Number 42. How do people in the United States call tsunami? Number 43. What is the speaker's opinion regarding the name given by American to call tsunami? Number 44. How fast can tsunami move on the ocean? Number 45. According to the speaker, 100 feet equals to Question 46 to 50. Listen to the information given by the woman.
Improving productivity is a constant battle in business. Working longer hours is a depressing option, though many of us choose it. How can we get the same results quicker? How can we work smarter? My advice may not be very original, but it could be useful for business people who have no time to think about their lives and working styles. First, multitasking. Although many people say they're good at multitasking, trying to do lots of things at once is distracting. Try closing your office door, diverting calls to voicemail and doing some real work. Despite making you feel busy, multitasking often means switching from task to task rather than making real progress. Email is a great invention. However, it is also a great distraction. Even though it may only take up an hour or 2 a day, it's a significant proportion of your working time. If you double time the time spent on activities which produce real results and stop doing the others, you will double your output, despite only working for the same length of time. Concentrate your time on the customers who really matter. You might think you are treating some of your customers badly, but don't forget that 80% of your profit come from 20% your customers. Delegation also improves results. When delegating a task, however, it doesn't mean you can sit back and relax, get on with another task.
Number 46. What is the most common way that many workers do to improve productivity? Number 47. What is the speaker's attitude toward multitasking? Number 48. According to the speaker, many hours that we spend on email every day? Number 49. What is the speaker's suggestion in treating customers? Number 50. What should be done after delegating a task?